Happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm back and I have another video for you today. We're going to be using, we're going to be unboxing Sam's bead box, and it's Voyage to Athens. And I already removed the paper so that it won't be all crinkly and everything, but we'll be able to go through that really quick and then design something fantastic. I hope you guys all have your boxes and you're ready to go. It currently is not the 17th, but I'm recording this video early so we can post it on the 17th when they do their official unboxing for Sam's. So that's why I say Happy Tuesday, because it's a little bit early, but I figured I don't want to get behind on anything, so I might as well go ahead and unbox it now and save it for later. So I hope you guys are having a great week so far, and I'm going to turn you guys around, and I'm also going to show you how I am going to keep track of my bead boxes and put them away. Pamela, I've been converting all my leftover boxes into these. Pamela, my good friend Pamela, you know who you are, Pamela, she has sent me so many of these containers, and they work out perfect for storing bead box stuff. So what we'll do is I'll unbox it, we'll use everything we have, and then I will just add a little clip to the end if you want to stick around and see how I put it away. All right? Okay, everyone, I'll be back and we will get started. All right, everybody, I am back, and let's go ahead and open this box. I took my insert out earlier. And we'll go ahead and read it real quick. So for July 2024, it's Voyage to Athens from Sam's Bead Box. Reveal day is July 17th. Voyage to Athens. Travel back in time with us to ancient Greece. Imagine, after 3 days at sea on Greece's teal and turquoise waters, you step onto a shore and take in the sparkling sands of Athens coastline. The marketplace is quiet today as many are traveling north for the Olympic Games, eager to see who will win honor and be crowned with a wreath of olive branches. After enjoying a warm meal, you stop to pick up a gift at the booth of your favorite jeweler, but can't help but marvel at the intricate gold work. Our July box transports us to the Athenian coast. Aqua Terra jasper, amazonite, and aqua quartz remind us of the many tones of the Mediterranean, beautifully accented by sparkling sunstone. The anchor honors nautical innovation, while glistening gold melons and carved bicones represent the architectural hallmarks of Greek civilization. Our metal selections are made in Greece, a nod to over 2,000 years of Greek metal smithing artistry. We hope you are inspired to share what you make with the box in our Gem Chat Facebook group with the hashtag Sam's Bead Box July 2024. Safe travels. So the extras will be posting to the app on July 19th. So the reveal day is July 17th, but the official unboxing is July 19th. And the Bead Box Celebration Live sale is on the 23rd. So if you have not joined a live sale, they're super fun, super fun. So this box has an $88 value. And we're gonna go ahead and go over everything that is in this lovely box here. First, I have my Werthers because I love them. And lately, I've been keeping them for myself, but I think because there's two, I will share one with my husband. Before, I was giving him the Werthers all the time because I felt like, you know, it'd be nice for him to have that little treat too, but then I got kind of greedy and I decided to keep them for myself. All right, so this is what we have going on here. And let me see if I can find the first thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna grab one and then we will just find it on the list. And I'll make a little check mark by it, so make sure that I knew that I did something with it. Okay, So the first thing we have here, this is Peruvian Amazonite and Moonstone Nugget Slice. These are really, really pretty. I love both of those gemstones so much. They are just gorgeous. And I love that they're all different shapes. You guys know I'm crazy about that, having different shaped beads. I love that. So we have that one. I think I would really love to try to get more of that. So we have that. Then next we have some Amazonite. So this is grade B mixed Amazonite smooth round, 8.5 millimeters. You get a 7-inch strand. So some really nice Amazonite here. And I love that I actually don't have a lot of the blue. Sometimes I find that when I pick up Amazonite, it's super blue heavy, and I do love the other colors in it. So this muted, you know, milky beige color is very needed. Plus there's some like really kind of gray, but kind of taupe colors, and even like leans towards a little more almost on the green side, which I can really appreciate that. I have a thing full of Amazonite, and it's very blue heavy, which I love. I love blue, but you know what I mean. It's kind of nice to see a little mixture. So next we have, so we have Sunstone Smooth Freeform Nugget, and the sizes are 7 to 11 millimeters, and you get a 7.5-inch strand. So this is really pretty. A lot of variations in this strand. Just gorgeous. Look at some of these are just, you know, translucent, and it has like little speckles. Really, really pretty. Love that. And let me make sure I mark that off. There we go. Then we have, I think I saw these, Check Glass Starburst Square Crystal Gold AB 11 millimeters 8-piece strand. These are really, really pretty, you guys. Look at these. I hope that light is showing you how gorgeous these are. That AB finish on there is just to die for. It's amazing. And I mark that one off. All right, and then we have, that's this, okay. Check Glass Dagger Matte Teal Coating and size varies. So you get a 25-piece strand. So mine's coated, it looks like with the gold, and it's, you know, kind of, I think it looks very nice. It's not super spotty. It's very consistent on my beads. Very, very pretty. And these are fun. Like I used to get daggers and stuff, you know, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with these. But now I just, you know, you can do anything with them. You can string them, you can wrap them. I mean, they're very versatile, you know, and I do like them now, where before I really wasn't super crazy about them, but I think they're a real treat now. So we got those. And then we have some Check Glass carved bicones in teal and gold. These are 10 by 11 millimeters, and it is a 12-piece strand. So, and the teal, it looks a little green to me, which I am embracing, because it looks like it's older. You know what I mean? Like very, very pretty. I like that. So next we have, okay, I think this is, yeah, it looks like it. Check Glass Carved Ruin Aqua Gold 5 by 14.5 millimeter. You get a 6-piece strand. This is really fun. So it has that really cool carving in it, just really pretty, and the long rectangular shape is really cool to have. that's really pretty. Next we have check glass saucer, matte aqua, and it's 4 millimeters. Hold on. I believe maybe that's these. Yeah. Yep, these are matte aqua, I'm sorry, 4 millimeters, and you get a 65-piece strand. So these are really nice to use as spacers. I love using these little flat, like saucers as spacers. They really look good too if you have flat, like metal spacers, and you just do like a little bunch of them together and kind of create like your own little beaded, you know, section. Really cute. So now we have the Saturn Aqua Picasso 6 by 8 millimeter 14-piece strand. So these are really pretty. I love those Saturn beads. So it has like the Picasso on the top of the bead, and then you have that beautiful bold aqua color coming through. Then we have some check glass fire polished round in aqua, and it's a 5 millimeter bead, 25 pieces on the strand. So these are really great. These are really, really pretty. Look at how nice it would look with this sunstone here. Very pretty. Sorry, did I say sunstone? Sandstone. I'm so sorry. All right, I know what I'm talking about, I think. All right, guys. Then we have some petal leaf stone Picasso, and they're 12 by 14.5, and you get an 8-piece strand. These are really pretty little leaves. These are cute. I always enjoy getting like leaves and flowers and stuff like that in a box. It just, even if I don't use it in a project right away, they're so nice to have. All those little specialty check glass beads. They're just super nice to have. Then we have, I think this is this, yes, English cut crystal gold AB, 3.5 millimeters. You get a 50-piece strand. These are super sparkly. Look at that. First of all, English cut makes it super sparkly. Then AB, oh my gosh. Like, I feel like if you had this on and you walked out into the sun, you would just turn into like this giant sun ray, and you would just be so shiny and so pretty. Absolutely love those. Then we have some melons. So we have check glass melons, crystal gold AB, and they're 8 millimeters. You get a 15-piece strand. So these are really pretty too. There's a lot of AB going on in this business, and I'm loving it all the way. And we have a couple things here. So we have Aqua Terra Jasper Serpentine Square, and they're 6 by 6.5 millimeters, and you get a 5-inch strand. So these are super nice. I like the Aqua Terra Jasper too. I like these little square beads. And it's not a cube, it's an actual like little square. Really cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right, and our last one for the strand is a check glass Druck etched turquoise copper, 6 millimeter, 22-piece strand. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but it has the copper on there, but there is some turquoise in there, so it looks really aged. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All right, so moving right along. Let's find that very first one there. So we have a anchor coin. It's a check glass anchor coin. It says color varies. It's 22 millimeters, and you get one. I like this so much. I think that is just adorable. That cute little anchor. I like that. I'm a big fan of coin beads. Big, big fan. And then we have some Amazonite freeform nugget pieces, focals. It says size varies and you get 6 pieces. This is super generous. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Would you look at these? These are all just gorgeous. I want to put them all on one necklace. It would be so heavy, but it would be so cool at the same time. Let's move this little guy over here. Look at how cool these are. All those different shapes. I'm loving it. So then we have a Marquise Oval Aqua Gold, and it is a 6-piece set. Let me find that real quick here. Here we go. And they're 9 by 20 millimeters. Oh, these are nice. Yeah, I like these. These are really pretty. I really like those. Those are gorgeous. Let's put them here. All right, then we have a couple 2-hole carved buttons, turquoise Picasso, 14 millimeter. You get 2 of them. These are nice. I like these. That's what the back looks like. And there's the front. Very pretty. You can do a lot with buttons too. Very pretty. So next we have check glass round rustic white silk, and they're 3 millimeter. You get 160 pieces. So let me put that into here so you guys can see those. So some beautiful, just nice white silk beads. These are really pretty. Can always use some nice white beads like that. I like those. I like everything. I just love it all. All right, so next we have check glass braided rope oval, turquoise and amber gold, 9 by 17.5 millimeters, and you get 2 of them. So you get a blue one. I don't know if this is like, yeah, you must get like the turquoise blue one and then the amber one. This amber one is really pretty. It's got like little swirls throughout. Very, very pretty. These are cool. You know, they find some of the most interesting beads that I've ever seen. They seriously do. All right, so next is an aqua quartz glass focal, and it says shape varies and occasional imperfections. So you get 1. I do not see a single imperfection on my focal. It's gorgeous. Look at the sparkle in that. Beautiful. Just stick him in here with these guys. Very, very pretty. Then we have our metal components. So we have, it's all antique brass plated, all made in Greece and all lead free. So first we have this laurel wreath crown pendant. This is really pretty, you guys. So there's the front and there's the back. So it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's 29 by 31 millimeters and it is so pretty. Then we also have 2 Greek sun charms, and they're 14.5 by 18 millimeters, and you get 2 of them, and these are really pretty. So there's the front and there's the back. I love these little charms. Really, really cute. All right, you guys, so that is our unboxing, and I'm going to clean up and pick out some stuff to make something beautiful with. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I am here and I have a few things out. So I am wanting to make like a chunky choker. So that's what we're gonna do today. I pulled out the Soft Flex metallic antique brass. I intend to not bead all the way up, so we'll probably use a couple crimp beads to stop it. But if I do, and I won't make it all the way up, but I just want to do something really fun, like a fun choker. I want it to be close to my neck, not an actual choker where it sits on my neck, but you know what I mean, like a little bit shorter. So I'll let you know how much I cut off here. I cut off 20.5 inches of beading wire. So that should give us plenty of room to do our crimping and all that good stuff. So this is what I chose. So I do have some crimp tubes here, which I forgot I'm gonna need 2 more, so let me grab those. Okay, so we have 4 of those. And you know, I probably could throw a wire guardian on there. It should be okay. 1 and 2. There we go. So this is what we have going on. We have our lovely Amazonite, and I chose the 3 that I like the most. So I have this, these 3 shapes. This one feels a little more rough, and I think that one I would like sitting right in the middle of the 2. And then in between those, we have these really pretty, these like little copper turquoise beads that we can do in between those to space them out. And then I want to probably do more of the spacer, or the copper ones here, do a little sandstone bead, one of these like flat ones, and then come in with other items that we have here, okay? So that's what we're gonna do today. I haven't made a really chunky choker like this. I don't believe I have anyway in a long time, or yeah, it's been a long time. So let's go ahead and get this big chunky bead on here first. I have a couple that I saved out of all these because I'm like, oh, may want to maybe try my hand at wire wrapping on one of them. But I can't resist these big, beautiful Amazonite beads. And I don't want to bead all the way up because I don't want it to be super heavy. It's already going to be very heavy because we're going to be using a lot of gemstones. But I really wanted to use these. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. Beautiful. They're not the same. They're all very different from each other. I think I'll just draw in a lot of interest to this piece. Nice big statement piece. There we go. Then we have 2 more of these, whoops, that we can add on to it. 1 on each side. Let's add these pretty Amazonite beads. I think we'll do 2 and one of those little spacers. So this is going to be a really quick little project, but if you're yearning for more stuff about beads, just stay tuned to the end, the very last segment. I made a little video on how I now store my bead box goodies. So I think you would be interested in it, you know, if you are struggling like I was, trying to find a way to store your bead boxes so it was more accessible, more pleasing to the eye, actually. I mean, because it's all the, you know, if you're like me and you get several different things, you tend to like lose everything in the shuffle, you know what I mean? Or maybe it's just me, but anyway, if you want to stay tuned to figure out how I am organizing these, with the help of Pamela, my sweet, sweet friend, then you'll see like how I do it. And I went through and I reorganized all my older boxes, and oh my gosh, you guys, it takes up so much less space. I have room to buy more beads, which I'm sure my husband would love that. All right, so I'm gonna try this on real quick because I think this might be where I want to stop it, because I love this metallic beading wire too. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna want to stop it. So I can put those right back in my little container here. Awesome. Let's put on our crimp tubes, one on each side. I can't wait to see what everyone does with their chunky Amazonite. Okay, so now that we're doing this, I'm just going to take my pliers and we're going to flatten that crimp tube, okay? Just flatten it against the wire there. Make sure it's nice and firm so that it doesn't escape, nothing, you know, doesn't move around. And then use gravity. And there we go. And I think this is actually gonna match what I'm wearing today. Look at that. Sometimes I luck out and I do that. Oh, I need a jump ring too. And we're gonna use a good sized jump ring. All right, so I'm gonna just put these right on to our clasp and our jump ring. Oh yeah, I'm doing it right. I'm a little gun shy sometimes, you guys. I'm like, no, you gotta. There we go. And we don't need a lot of space here, so let's just go ahead and put that right over, just like so. And then we'll crimp this one the traditional way. Like that. And then let's cut off what we don't need. Come on, there we go. One of these days, guys, one of these days I will actually get a new pair of cutters. All right, so now we have our last part of this, and then we get to try this on. Get in there. Sometimes I have such an issue with with wire guardians. All right, let's put our jump ring right on there. Feed our little crimp tube up. Really simple project, but I think it's going to make a big statement. And it doesn't have, your projects don't have to be intricate to be beautiful, right? I mean, people are telling you that, right? Just because if you only spent 5 minutes on something doesn't mean it has to be, that it's not going to be beautiful. It is. You don't have to do everything you know in one project. Some of my favorite pieces are some of my most simple pieces. Like, I can tell this one's gonna be a favorite of mine. Like, I can see it. All right, so here is our really cute statement necklace that we have, and I'm going to try it on and I'll be right back. All right, guys, here it is. I am in love with it. It looks so pretty. It looks good with what I'm wearing. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, what do you guys think? Pretty simple, pretty easy, but makes a big statement, doesn't it? I absolutely love it. I hope you guys like it too. Again, if you want to see how I organized this bead box, just make sure you keep watching. Just keep watching, because it's on the next clip, okay? I did it before I did all this other stuff, but I wanted to save it for last in case someone didn't really want to watch it. They didn't have to. So, but the very last clip here, then you guys can check it out and let me know, or even, let Pamela know if you have any questions. I'm sure she'll comment. She watches all the videos right along with you guys. So she might be able to help you out with some links or anything like that. So yeah, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. And you'll be seeing this on the 17th, and the 17th is like what? A Wednesday? So a week from tomorrow for me. We're in the future. All right, you guys, I hope you really enjoyed this one. Much love to you all, and I will talk to you again real soon. Bye. Okay, so this one is going to be at the end of the tutorial, but I wanted to show you guys how this gets boxed up. So first of all, I have my little list with me, and if I'm looking at this, like this is opening away from me, like I'm looking at it like this, right? I want to read from left to right. So we're going to go in this order, go down. And then that way I don't have to label the individual boxes. It's consistent through every one of my boxes. And then I know which ones I have, and I don't replace them with anything, because then that would defeat the purpose. So I believe she said she got these on Temu. But they're, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're 28 spaces. So it's usually enough for a bead box. Some of the larger things that you can't fit in there, I will put in a little bag and I'll put right with it. So that way it's together. And yes, I'm keeping the little tiny beads that came with it, because they're actually real beads, not just like little, plain old white beads. So we did our first one, the carved ruin, and now we have the saucers. So that would be these. I really was trying to get myself so much more organized, and this has helped me completely. Now, the ones that don't have a list like this, because I think there are some that don't have an actual list like this, I will make like little labels and attach it, or just lay it inside on top of the beads. Or if I'm organizing some other things, like I've been putting some of my gemstones in it too, I've been just like labeling them, cutting out what's ever on the card or something. So then we have the Saturn Aqua Picasso. If you're looking for a way to keep your bead boxes organized, just look for ones that have like enough spaces to accommodate any kind of bead box that you would get. And just an idea, so the spaces are just about 1.5 inches or 1.25 inches by like 1.25 inches, okay? And then this whole thing measures, it's like 8.5 inches wide, 5 inches this way, and I think they're about 1/4 inch, nope, almost 3/4 of an inch deep. So, and what's really nice about this one too, it has these little lines, these ridges. These fit over all these little spaces completely. So even if you tip it on its side to store it on its side, it will not spill over into the next little section, which is awesome. So now we have the Check Glass Round Aqua. I have managed to cut down my storage space by probably half by using these smaller containers like this. I have a giant bag full of empty boxes that I can get rid of. All right, so next we have this one. We have the etched turquoise copper. So I'll put that right in there next. There we go. Then we have the Peruvian nugget and Amazonite slice. See, now what I'll probably do for this, I'll probably put the Amazonite in one and this one in the other. And I will save these little clear beads, these little clear seed beads, because they are nice for just having to like fill up like one of those elongated bead caps if you don't want all your pretty fancy beads hidden away. So I'm just gonna divide these two up just to separate them by color, but they're right next to each other, so I know they go with each other. These two are part of the same little deal. So then we have the sunstone. Oh, it was sunstone. I kept correcting myself and saying sandstone. I don't know what I'm doing. So we have the sunstone smooth freeform nugget here. And just keeping with our left to right, we're gonna put them right in here. Just keep them so nice and organized and just easy to grab. You can see what you have really easy. And I just keep my paper inside the box too, or on top of the box, whatever works. I mean, you could even sticky it right on top of the box if you wanted to. All right. Then next we have the carved bicone. If they don't all fit in one little thing, just move it over to the next one. Okay. Then we have the daggers. Lovely little daggers. So pretty. All right, they all fit in there nice. Then we have the starburst square. There we go. And then the Aquaterra Jasper squares. I really enjoy these beads. Super enjoy those beads. Okay, then we have the Amazonite. I think they all fit in there. All right, then we have the petals. Okay, then we have the melons. Oh no, the English cut. These are next. Man, those are gorgeous beads. All right, so we have those. Then we have the melons. Here we go. Then we have the anchor coin is next. The freeform nuggets, I think we're gonna keep these in their bag they came in because they are awfully huge, and they'll take up like way too much, and some of them might not even fit in here properly, because it's like check this one out. Like, there's no way. That one's just not gonna make it. It's gigantic. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. All right, and then, so next we have the marquee oval. And then the 2-hole carved button. And then we have the white silk. And the braided ropes. We'll keep those two together. And then this focal, which is not, well, yep, it does fit. It fits nice in there. Okay, perfect. And then we have the wreath, and we have our 2 charms. And this is how I pack it up. So plenty of room. This closes really nice like this. And look, they stay right in their little compartment. You don't even have to worry about it. And then if you want to go like one step further, like, because I know these are going to be part of that, I can stick this in this bag with this list even, and keep it all together nice and neat. So that's how I am starting to store my stuff. If you guys need any more details or anything, let me know. I'm not sure. Temu changes all the time, but I'm sure you guys can find these on there anyway. And they're, from what I understand, they're fairly inexpensive, but they are awesome. And you can absolutely see everything you have. You don't have to dig through a bag or a cardboard box or anything like that. So there you go. If you stuck around, thank you for sticking around to see this. All right, guys, let's get on with the ending here. And I just wanted to tell you guys thank you. If you did stick around, awesome. If you have any other questions, or if you have any suggestions for storage, let me know. This is like something that I am really fascinated with. I need to get better. All right, love you guys. Bye.